Oops. Well, good morning. Welcome to MightyOxTrading. You're on. Hope everyone. Whatever I'm trying to say. I accidentally hit the button too soon. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Wednesday. There we go. That's the line. Hope everyone's had a great night. Ready for a great day. I've been discombobulated for the last like 24 hours and I don't know why. Let's look at the markets overnight. Popping up off that Japan trade deal that was announced yesterday. 63.74 was the high, the low. 42, so about 32 points in range. And here, 170 up to 283, it's about 113 points in range. Kappa. Believe these might be new highs. I didn't look back and check, but I'm pretty sure. Yep, definitely look like new highs. Anyway. About 260 ticks in range. Ultra bond. About 3/4 of a point in range. Gold. Kind of flat. But it's been rising up. 22 points in range. Early morning math, not my thing. About a point range in crude, a little above. Natural gas coming down. Bitcoin sitting at about 118.5, I'm sorry. That's where we sit standing, whatever body posture you're choosing to take on this summer Wednesday. Good morning, Crypticon. NQ trying to push up here a little bit. How was your evening, Crypticon? I fell asleep early last night and I could not get motivated at all. Still moving up here on NQ. Gold's also moving up. Hey, Crypt, if you're interested, if you send me your address, any duplicate White Sox cards I pull from the Chrome set, I'll send your way if you're interested. Cubbies too? Okie dokie. Email me your address. Pulls back here on NQ. News this morning, not a lot. U.S. existing home sales at 10 o'clock. Eurozone consumer confidence flash at the same time. And then crude oil inventories at 10:30. Okie dokie, I got it, Crypt. It'll be a couple weeks before I send out anything, but I'll let you know when I send something. So I'll pull back there and then Q. Could have been a quick 10 points, actually. It's a nice little pullback. Nice little pullback. Oh, absolutely. I got like 5,000 of those. So that's not a problem. Quiet here this morning besides Mr. Crypticon. Where is everybody? Q popping right back up. Gold kind of just flopping around. Ooh, Bitcoin has had a pop. You want me to autograph the Mighty Ox card, Crypt? Oh, good morning, Ron. How are you? Sorry, I was distracted for a second. I'll send one autographed and one not. Gold coming down. It's like NQ's just kind of flopping around. I'm trying to break stuff by accidentally picking up wires. Hate all these wires. I'll go back to wireless. Morning, Amelia. Sitting here waiting. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Here's another pop-up on gold. Hey, David, how you doing? Quick move down there in gold. Everything's just kind of moving slow. Not much going on right now. How's your trading going, David? David, depends whether you want intraday or end of day. The 59 trade day is an intraday drawdown, and the my funded futures core is an end of day. Amelia, I don't think I'm going live again tonight. I'm supposed to get a company, but it might happen. But I doubt it. Put it that way. Payout wise, good question. Payout wise, the core you're allowed up to 5 payments of $1,000 before being moved live. Trade day, I think the number's higher. So if that matters to you, both are going to be, no problem getting payouts. You're welcome, David. The person coming, Amelia, is actually going to be a huge help. She's going to pick up like 12 boxes of baseball cards and start putting them in numerical order for me and then bringing them back. And we'll see a move down here in NQ. Yeah, because I lose way too much time looking for specific cards when I'm selling or trading. I mean, not really selling because those are usually special, but I do a lot of trading on the trading card database. And like right now, as I'm sitting here waiting for trades and streaming, I'm here going through Top Series 1 looking for two specific cards. And I've already gone through 2 boxes worth and haven't found those two cards, which is getting frustrating. I mean, you would think it's a 330 card set, so you would think there would be multiples of those particular cards. And can you try to pop a little bit here? Oh God, I don't feel that. Oh, there's one. Just found one of them. Make sure to check out the video that comes out Friday. It's going to be my Christmas and July themed baseball card vid, and I got AI to write me a baseball card themed Christmas song. I actually have a case of those, but I'll be opening those around Christmas time. Do you like my got wood jokes too, Amelia? Good morning, Robin. How are you? Yeah, nothing wrong with a little childish humor. When you run out of reasons to laugh is when life starts getting bad. Oh, I'm doing good. Except for I wish the market would do something. gotten through 2 boxes of baseball cards without being interrupted to take a trade. Ugh. Morning, JC. No desk, cat. Come on. Gotta stop this desk thing. You keep getting in my way. No desk. If I heard a mouse too, go get it. You've been averaging a mouse a day. I've been impressed. How you doing today, JC? Doing pretty good. Thank you. Trying to move up here. About 25 minutes from the top of the hour. Just sitting here waiting. So did y'all hear that supposedly my funded futures gave Patrick Whelan $1 million? Oh, really? I was wondering if he was lying or not, but seems, like a stupid thing to lie about. When I saw it, almost, if I could have been sure it was true, I almost considered dropping my funded futures because that's just. Don't get me wrong. I have no problem with rewarding, performance, but that seemed excessive. I mean, I'm hoping it's not true. Hoping it's not true. I don't know. I don't. Uh, Honestly, I've never looked at my contracts and stuff or affiliate agreements to know for sure. Probably not. But it's Patrick. It's like it's almost like he dares them because they know the volume he brings in. So I mean, honestly, I mean, he probably is worth $1 million. I hate to say it, for the volume it brings in, not for the way he promotes, but I mean, seeing the numbers I bring in, and he's
Connection lost.
at least 10, probably 20 times bigger than I am, then yeah, he'll be worth it. Yeah, we got to remember he's the one that lied about his my funded no his FTT payout. I mean, the other night during CFT's rant, CFT admitted how much he made in the last 3 years. So that just and Patrick's bigger than CFT, probably by far as well. I'm not seeing anything I want to trade. Anybody else taking any trades yet this morning? I did miss a signal there on gold. I gotta be watching gold better. That would have been nice right there. A couple candles ago. You know, Amelia, if I didn't know better, I'd say you really don't like Patrick Whelan. Yeah, I mean, I agree. If anyone has Boeing stock, White House official, Japan to buy 100 Boeing planes. Japan to boost rice purchases by 75%, buy $8 billion in agricultural and other products. Well, I mean, I agree with you, Amelia. I'm not arguing. I'm not a Patrick Whelan fan at all. But I tried to stay under his radar. Hey, USC. I like rice with a lot of butter or a lot of cheese. But rice is a carb, so rice no more. Good morning, John. How is John DeFore today? It is so boring right now that I'm packing up and shipping out baseball card orders. Yeah, I heard I missed great movement last night. I fell asleep last night, and I don't know. I don't know what's wrong right now, but I could not. Like, I woke up and I would just go right back to sleep. And it's just like, I don't know if I'm dealing with some sort of weird depression. I don't feel like I'm depressed, but maybe I'm depressed. I don't know. I just struggling right now to find motivation. Nah, it's not the diet. I've been on and off carnivore for a while now. This is, I don't know. I think, yeah, I think it's more like over the last 4 months, an absolute crap ton of things have gone on. From my mother's illness and her death, I started the baseball card thing. I got projects going on the baseball card thing. I've ramped up the trading. I think my brain is just trying to shut down a bit. My brain is already a little on the spicy side in terms of. I mean, I've never been diagnosed, but I'm almost sure I have ADD or ADHD. I don't ever feel hyperactive, so I'm assuming ADD. And at times it just like feels like I can't concentrate on anything. One thing that I did stop and that I've restarted now just this week is, I was on a, I'm on a, my supplement regimen would make people like go, wow. And for a while there, I wasn't taking supplements at all. Back to that this week now, trying to get back on track with things. Most people, if they saw my supplements, they would be like, what the heck? Oh, wow, John, yeah. I was thinking about the fact that you never used to trade at night, but I mean, you're doing well with it. As long as you're enjoying it, that's what matters. But yeah, the thing, I'm falling asleep in the afternoons too. That's the, uh, I'm falling asleep even when I'm supposed to be trading. And it used to be I never fell asleep in the afternoon unless I was going heavy on carbs. So I just got to get myself right. See this little pull down here on NQ. We're seeing red on financial juice. Large nations are going to have a hard time getting a lower rate. The Japan deal could be a model for an EU trade deal. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Robin. It's part of that. He's trying to bounce back. Actually, what the hell? Okay, so I wasn't connected. That's better. Still coming down on NQ. Gold coming down. And I wish I had an answer for you there, John. I don't. It's weird. Uh, I think I can get Greg DeFore to do that. He knows Ninja way better than me. My other Ninja expert quit trading, so that one I can't ask him. But Greg should be able to look at it. I'll ask him if he can do that for you. I don't think he'll want payment. It's just a matter of making sure he has time. He has some health issues, and he's often having long appointments at the VA. So that's the only thing there. So IMAD stops in on occasion. He's pretty busy with work, and trading was becoming a struggle for him. So he takes breaks and comes back, tries again, takes breaks, comes back, try again. That's a good point too, John. There's probably other people in the Discord that have advanced Ninja Trader knowledge that I'm not even aware of because they've never really piped up. But when they see someone needing help, or I mean, for some people it's an ego thing where they feel they can feel smart, they'll pipe up and offer solutions. I mean, nobody should be judged for their trading, no longer how long their journey takes. But it would be especially hypocritical of me to judge because I've been doing this for so long and haven't gotten a payout yet. But it's coming. It will happen. And my journey is a lot more common than someone that finds success within their first year. uh, we come together because opposites attract. Oh, sorry. I have danced twice in my life. Be an interesting concept to test there, USC. Are you saying to end all the world's conflicts, we just need to hold a big dance-a-thon? I know some I know some relationships that would turn into an absolute full-time musical. Uh, awesome, Robin. Oh, come on, Robin. We plan on having karaoke at the Mighty Ox meetup. I like that song, USC. I figured I can't sing this much on stream and not have it at the Mighty Ox meetup. Just don't hit me in the mouth with the popcorn. That's carbs. And at the meetup, I can don't have to worry about the wrong lyrics. I can bust out the gangster rap. I don't know if I know many Ozzy songs, but I could brush up on them. Definitely missed this move on gold. I could do some Metallica, like Enter Sandman. Nice. Mariano Rivera's entrance song, too. Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget, my son, to include everyone. I tuck you in, warm within, keep you free from sin till the Sandman he comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light, enter night. I'm so sorry. Can you see I'm bored? Upset that I missed this gold trade to give me a great purple candle. Because I've been too focused on the chop that is NQ. Yeah. Enter trade. Exit money. Take my stop. I could still sing some songs of today, too. I could belt out some Taylor Swift. There's a pullback on NQ. It'll pop up. Welcome, Ace. Oh wow, that's pretty cool then, Crypt. That was ace today. Gotta have an ace in the stream. And what is Project Hail Mary about? That doesn't help me much. I don't read. Oh, what good is it then, ace? No. Yeah, I pulled a $200 card last night, so I figure even without taking a trade, I'm up on the day. It's Roki Sasaki, Chrome. 1 second. I don't even remember the name of it. Shadow Etch. I had no clue what it was worth until someone commented my video on my video. No, it's actually like one of the first cards I pulled. Hold on, let me find the picture of it. IQ's giving me a blue candle. I don't know if I want it. I'm not confident in anything right now. See if this works. In 1 second. Gotta find my software. Boop. And since Roki's the hot rookie, even though he's out for the year. You know, lots of people. I mean, I've seen cars go for way more than that. I mean, the biggest. I mean, I've sold cards for 150. I haven't sold one for 200 yet. Paul Skeen's auto went for 150. I still have the Tarek Schoolboy auto sitting here. I need to get that listed. But I mean, I've seen Shohei's go for $1,200. I mean, look. So we put in Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani. Sold items. Here. If you look here, by the way, we have about 7 minutes till the bell. NQ did pop up there. That's, get the right card and, yeah, and NQ did just take off. I'm trying to see. Trump, Indonesia has also agreed for the first time to completely open its market to the U.S. That's big. So I'm thinking that might have caused it. Although the Dow did not pop much with it, or it's pulling back already. I did get the blue candle there, but it was kind of warning me against it, so I didn't take it. I should have, but I had a warning against it. Hopefully, I get more opportunities after the bell, so I stop talking about baseball cards. Not that I not that I mind talking about baseball cards, but I'm sure there's people tuning in that don't really care. And Q coming right back down.
Two minutes till the bell.
No problem, Ace. Hey, Platt. Everything okay? down here at the open. Ooh, whoosh down. Wow, big move down. So gave back that big move plus. Low day around 170, so about 40 points off that. Whoopsie. Wow. Wowzer, 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 wowzers. 70-point drop. Ooh, there's a bounce. Tries to come back up. Morning, Hassan. So sorry I didn't respond to most of your messages last night, Hassan. I was just out of it. I apologize for not responding to most of your messages last night. I just was out of it. So this is a nice move back up. I did not take it. I was going to take it off the 2-minute decided against it, and I regret that decision now. Ace is short. Another blue candle. I have no doubt you'll get that back. Blue candle on the ES on the 2. I'm watching it. I'll be watching you. Gives back. Good job getting back to green. Looking at a short here as well. I just mildly told off Elite Trader funding. Pulls back. They extended their sale that they had, but they changed the codes when they extended the sale. But there's no reason to change the codes when you extend the sale. So my social media guy, by the way, Tio's missing, used the old graphic. I didn't realize the codes changed. I assumed it was the same. Give me a second here. I'm going to enter a trade. Short on this move down. See where it goes. But so I said, this is why it's hard to be an elite. And they responded to my Twitter post with their, that had the old codes. I'm like, this is why it's hard to be an ETF affiliate. If you're going to extend the sale, keep the same codes. You're already like the only one that doesn't give affiliates custom codes. Every new sale, I have to change the codes at like 5 different places. Why do you make it so hard to promote you? Oh, am I logged in over here? It's not showing my trade, is it? No. Hold on a minute. Why is it not showing my trade? Oh, why am I logged in to take profit? Oops, I logged into the wrong one. Well, it's still not showing. What am I on? Oh, I'm on take profit. Well, I'm only on one. I'm only on. How did I get on take profit? Well, I'm only took this trade on one account, and it's an eval. So if it goes bad, that's okay. I'm in at 22,308 quarter. No, 208. Sorry, not 308. 208, of course. $308 would be much better. Hey, Dave. Seen you just say you're on the stream with me. Hey, MR. So I wish this would have been coffee traded, obviously, because it's about to hit my 20-point target. 20 points on that take profit trader. Unfortunately, that was not a copy traded trade. Not sure how I only got on to TPT. But I'll take the win. Nice job, Hassan. Still dropping. Wow. Big move. Trump says I'll only lower tariffs if a country agrees to open its market, if not much higher tariffs. So I'm happy I got 20 points. It took that eval back up to about green. Wish it had been on my funded accounts, but that's okay. Gold popping up nicely. And we bounce. And we bounce. Gold giving me a little blue candle from Pasadena. So we do have news coming up at the top of the hour. Home sales. Start spreading the news. Waiting for another entry. If anyone's trading crude, remember inventories come up at 10:30 Eastern. And Q coming back down. Gold just kind of stalled. Dow falling. Crude falling. Oh, really? Less than 2 minutes till news. Then we'll have weather and sports. No, we already kind of had sports. Seeing multiple complaints about ghost orders on Prop Shop Trader. Remember, this is one of the reasons. Well, I mean, I didn't know there was going to be ghost orders, but I thought there was going to be problems with Prop Shop. This is why I never decided. I decided to not touch them. I saw trouble. Actually, I'm, you know, my looking at my indicators, I'm that blue candle was a signal, but you can see it pulled back since that signal popped. So, or hurt me. U.S. home sales comes in at 3.9, expected 4. Eurozone consumer confidence negative 14.7. still coming down. Gold heading up. Frustrate me sometimes. I'm long on this blue candle here in NQ. Hey guys, let's say you can only make a certain amount in a day. Whether it's a goal, a limit set by the prop, or you just know that that's the amount you need to pass, whatever, on an evaluation. How would you make sure that happened? And that you didn't go over that amount? What's the most common sense thing to do? That short might be working out for you there, son. Because this is looking bad. Ouch. This is looking really bad. Wow. Come on, bounce back up. Morning, T.O. I was a little worried about you. Hadn't seen you here in a couple of days. Basically, you put your profit target where you want it to be, where you need it to be. You don't just let it run willy-nilly. If you know a Propfirms tells you can only make X amount in a day, then you put your profit target there. Or if you don't want to blow up, if you have a regular consistency rule, you don't want to blow up your consistency, you put a profit target down. Instead of blaming the prop for you going over the amount you can go over. I mean, what I do, like, let's say I know I need $100 to pass an evaluation. So let's say that's 20 ticks on YM. Easier math. I'll make my target 21 ticks. That way it pays for the commission. And I'm going to take a big loss here. I should have got out the first red candle. Why didn't I?
Stop, Bill.
Damn it. Stupid. That was just plain frickin' stupid. No, DDK thankfully has disappeared. Well, I shouldn't say he's disappeared. For some reason, he told off. Who was that? Trade Cage the other day. Sent him a nasty message, but other than that, I haven't heard from him or heard anything about him. I have no idea. I have no idea what his problem with Cage was, but the only thing he sent him a message. It was the first message they ever exchanged. You are a stupid effing piece of crap MFer. That was all he said. I doubt it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe, but there's a part of me that honestly just wants to ban him so he doesn't come back. But he really didn't break any rules, so I really can't. I'm frustrated with myself, not only for taking that trade, but for screwing up that first trade and only taking it on an eval. Which would have given me the buffer for that bad trade. The block function on Discord does annoying because it says there's 3 blocked messages or whatever, and then you get curious to see what they actually are. The trade was valid, Hassan, but I tell myself if I get an opposite candle on the next candle, I'm supposed to get out. So I could have got out with a 5 or a 6 point loss there instead of taking the 20 something point loss. My mistake there wasn't the trade, it was staying in and expecting it to work. Other mistake could have been the fact that I needed to use more than a 20-point stop based on the strategy, and I didn't have a micro chart or micros ready to go instead, so I could have reduced my risk by using 5 micros instead of a full mini. So like here, this is a 35-point candle, and I don't have a micros chart ready. So we're going to switch to ES. We're going to take that candle, which is a 4-point candle. It's still $200, but not $660 if it holds. ES pulls back a bit. I did not enter yet. I'm waiting. Depending on what this does on this pullback on NQ, I might go switch back to NQ. So, like I said, my mistake there is not following my strategy of exiting on that first red candle down, especially since it bounced off the 9 EMA. And taking the full stop. I'm glad I did not take that blue candle and pulled back. It would have been a valid trade on the 2-minute chart. That I could have got 10 out of. I was going to make him a mod once, but then he turned everybody's name to I am one with pineapples. Depends, Tio, whether you did all 1,800 members or if you just did the people that are like regularly active.
Order fill.
We're long on ES. Which might be a mistake too. Does that show up? No, no, I don't have an ES chart up. Well, how about that? There we go. ES is now where the Russell was. Fortunately, this is not copied. So this one should go like all the way up to my profit target. My target's sitting right below the 100 EMA. But right now it's struggling in this area. You see it got up to 361.5 a little bit ago. But now it's struggling. It can't get through there. NQ also struggling, but giving me a blue candle. A blue a candle for certain. It'll be so blue. The Q needs to get through 187. It's a 187 on a bullish run. Crude oil inventory is in about 5 minutes. Professional day trader is Apex down. Give me a sec, I'll check. Apex is working for me. I mean, at least the initial website is working for me. Can you get into the website, just not allowing you to buy, or can you not get into the website at all? Huh. That's odd. I mean, I'm copy trading an Apex eval right now into the, one I'm already have. There's this ES trade going. And Q's going. And ES is giving me a signal to get out. Yep, I'm out. Point and a half. I should have taken the 2 points, but that was a point and a half. Ace must have left, but he'll be proud. Nice, Hassan. Excellent. Thank you, USC. You might want to send support a note. They're usually pretty quick to get back to you and stuff like that. I thought I remember someone else having that issue the other day on my Discord, and then it just came back within a certain amount of time, but I'm not sure. Is Apex the only one you have accounts with, or can you trade elsewhere while this is happening to you? Yeah, I know. I was asking if you had any other accounts besides Apex with like any other companies, so you could trade while this was happening. I didn't even realize Apex provided level 2. Well, wait, did they provide level 2 free? I know other companies you can pay for level 2. TFD, I think, provides level 2 free as well. And Earn the Trade used to. I don't know if they still do. Blue candle here on NQ, but I'm not sure I'm comfy with it. Gold with a nice pullback there. And NQ pulls back. That's why I didn't want to trust that blue candle, and I was correctamundo on that. Correctamundo. On the first day of Christmas, if you listen to me. Wow, natural gas really tumbled. Look at that. Look at this move down on natural gas. Huge drop. Crude oil inventories. Little pop. How we sitting, guys? Red, green, or somewhere in between? By the way, professional day trader, have you ever been here before, or are you new? Name does not ring a bell in my mind, but the way my mind's been lately, that's not saying anything. Someone could literally ring a bell and it might not ring a bell. Teacher says every time a bell rings, an ox goes slightly insane. I mean, that's great, Tio, but why didn't you set a profit target, my friend? Oh, crap. Sorry, I'm still sitting on the oil. Should never sit on oil. It's hard to get out of your clothing. And if you're naked, you really don't want to be sitting in oil. That's awesome, Tio. But again, I'll offer this advice, just like I was saying earlier. If you have a consistency rule, figure out the most you want to make and set an emergency take profit at that level. That way, if you have an insane move, you know, it'll take profit for you. and you don't have to worry about trying to lose for consistency's sake. Now, this doesn't always work if it's an insane move from like news, where it may just totally skip your order altogether. Well, it really depends, Hassan. When it blew through my target that time with Earn to Trade on their eval with their consistency rule, I would have ended my profit target would have went from $4,300 to $18,500, and I didn't want to do that. Nice USC, very nice. Sounds complicated. Professional day trader. I tried to program my Python once. It just bit me. I didn't take my ashwagandha today. And Q still pushing downwards. Library of Congress. I'm so helpful, aren't I, guys? I'm going to try and get the chart set up that you guys see, showing exactly what I'm seeing on the other monitors. And then we'll talk about the entries I'm not taking and why I'm screwing up. Wow, really? I just need, eventually I'm going to sit down and figure out how to either get ChatGPT or how to get a human to kind of program my strat in. Oh, EFT, the CEO, have replied to me that I can get a custom code. Do you have to paint outside USC or inside? Okay. Twelfth gen. I think that's what I have. I have a 12. I'm running two PCs with 12 900KS processors and 128 gigabytes of RAM. 4090 graphics card in one and a 4060 in the other. I don't think it's that common. Everybody I tell that I have this says, wow. Guys, check the live stream channel on the Discord and tell me if you get the same. Hot Buffalo NQ. And drops back down. We're kind of chopping around as we head toward the end of the stream. Less than 15 minutes to go. Gold giving me a blue signal. Let's see. Yeah. Actually, I like it there, though. I like it. I love it. He's got a need for speed. You got a lot of people interested here, professional day trader. Hope you don't mind all the questions. I mean, I don't personally mind. You guys sit through my baseball card talk. So is the baseball card talk. They are called trading cards after all. Yep, the beard is gone for now. It'll be back when I get lazy. beard gets to a point where it makes me start looking too old. You know, not having the beard, I look a lot younger. Having the beard, I can look, kind of distinguished. And then the beard gets to a point where it starts making me look old and all that. And I'm not good at trimming the beard. I actually tried to go with a goatee when I was shaving the beard, did not like it, and decided to just shave everything. We got about 5 minutes to go. I missed a lot of setups today again. I'm not happy with my trading today at all. I'm green on the one account and red on the rest. Green on the one I took the rogue trade on that I thought I was copying and wasn't. Actually, no, I'm red on them all. Just red on that one less. Nice rise here on NQ. Don't be surprised if that's by a dollar, each there, Tio. All right, folks, we reached the end of our time together today. I want to thank everyone for joining me. We'll be back tomorrow for another great 3 hours of trading action. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll see you then.